Hi guys, kind of new at this, so forgive me if I seem a little weird. Today I'm going to be reviewing my Orchard Corset 201. I have been wearing the 201 and the 411 for about a month, and I actually really like them. They're really comfortable. I just have a few issues with my particular body shape and the design of these two corsets that kind of make them a little uncomfortable after extended periods of time, but hoping once I get my 426 short or standard that will kind of help alleviate some of my issues. But right here I've got the 426 in black cotton. I also have the purple satin lacing on it. And this one I do like to wear at work because I can move a little easier in it. The biggest issue that I have with it is I cannot tighten it as much as I really can because it does cut up kind of high on the hip, and the hip bone's kind of right about here. There's not enough actual cushioning on them to actually squeeze in, so after a while it does put a lot of pressure on my hip bones, which if I continue to wear it, it tends to make my legs go a little numb, which in a profession where I'm on my feet for 10 hours a day, it doesn't help. But so yeah, this is basically me without the corset. Kind of have some belly here because of my child. So let me get this put on for you. This is in my bathroom because this is the best lighting that I have. So this is basically the 426, not laced, it's just on. Another issue I have with them is how big my boobs are, so. With this one, I actually did lace these a little differently than they actually come, but this particular style of lacing I feel works better for me. I can't tell you exactly what the name of this type of lacing is, but Lucy's Corsetry. There's some YouTube videos. I watched a lot of them, and kind of picked one of the lacing styles that she talked about. Went with it, and it just kind of really worked. So I stuck with it. These, the size of these corsets is 32. These are 32. Typically, my waist measure is about a 40. It varies. It goes in and out between 39 and 42. As I'm sure with most women, due to various aspects in their lives, between stress and hormones. So this is about as tight as I can get this because, like I said, it does cut into my hips pretty bad. So at work, usually around the middle of the day when we slow down, and when it actually starts to hurt, I actually take it off for a few hours and then put it back on towards the end of the day. Okay. modesty panel on the CS201 I don't like. I have a lot of issues getting it to actually stay where it's supposed to be, I guess you would say. Okay, so this is the 201. I really, really love the shape that it gives. But again, see how high it comes up here? It actually digs right into this hip. There's a bone right here, the boning, but the flat steel boning right here actually digs right into my hip and actually digs right into that nerve. This one here kind of digs in too, but that aside, I actually really do love this one. I love the shape that it gives, because I do have to pull kind of some of my belly up into it. It kind of creates a little bit of punch here, so I try to wear looser fitting shirts to kind of hide it. So, I'll do that one. Again, it's really comfortable. I can breathe. I can move in it quite well. This is also the easiest to drive in. I cannot drive in the 411 very well. I'll put that one on in the next review, just to kind of show you why. But again, you know, this one is really comfortable. It's the cotton, so it kind of breathes. It's got a pretty good stiffness to it without being too heavy, because I live in Kansas and it's either swelteringly dry or it's horribly humid. So, and lately it's been pretty humid. But yeah, this one, like I said, I love it. Just, you know, if it weren't for the fact that it digs into my hips, I could probably tighten it more. But that's the only issue that I have with it. I spent probably a good three weeks, I think. 3 weeks actually researching corsets and trying to find the most helpful reviews, most helpful information from experienced corsetters. I did sit at home all day watching a lot of YouTube videos. When I found Orchard Corset, the amount of information that they had on their website was astounding, and it was incredibly helpful. And the quality of their corsets is also very amazing for the price that you get. I don't have a lot of experience with getting higher end, you know, $100 plus corsets or even custom made corsets, but it just, from, you know, my experience with it over the last month, I feel that it's a really good company out there. They're really helpful. They have this live chat on their website during the day. You can even email them. They have lots and lots of videos, lots of information of how to properly size yourself for a corset. Really awesome. I spoke with multiple times. They're a girl named Amber. I think I've talked to her about 4 times now. Most recently today because of my hip issue, but she's been really helpful, and with my next paycheck I'm going to be ordering a 426 short from them, because I do have a bit of a shorter torso. So other than that, I mean, I love the corsets. I think they're great, and I think this is a really good way to kind of help give yourself more of a goal with losing weight and give you more of an hourglass shape while doing it, in addition to helping you eat better portion size meals. I noticed, particularly with this one, that I noticed a good chunk of my meals were actually being cut in half, just because I didn't have quite the room to fit it all for my stomach to really expand, but I mean, I'm still eating a fairly good amount of food. I'm just eating less of it at a time, which actually helps because I'm cake lover, guilty. Plus, I work in food, so every day I'm around food. Lots and lots of really greasy food. Who doesn't love greasy food? Come on now. So yeah, I mean, I think if you're really interested in getting into corset training, definitely check out Orchard Corset. Watch a lot of videos on YouTube from Lucy. She is very knowledgeable, very, how do I say it? She's got a very broad spectrum of knowledge, really, of corsets and just about everything you need to know about them. So, yeah, I didn't think of anything else. Driving is probably my biggest issue, only because of this. So, if you want to know any more, comment below.